How it going, party people? Got a quick video for you today. Got a little bit of Morrissey in the background. Don't know if you can hear it playing. I watched a video recently. I had no idea, but Steve-O has fake teeth, and he's had fake teeth for a long time. Now, it's no big surprise that Steve-O might have had an injury that caused him to have big damage in his face and in his mouth, and that he did. While he was having a party before the Jackass days, he did a front flip, I believe, off of a balcony and smashed his face right on the concrete, which left his mouth a bloody, distorted mess. This began a foray into many years of dental problems that Steve-O would have to address. In this video I watched where Steve-O was talking about the injury, he said right when he was ready to go into the dentist and get his teeth fixed, he got arrested for a DUI the night before. And his mom said, "I'm not paying for your teeth. You're gonna have to go to rehab." So for about 2 years, I believe it was 2 years, might have been a year and a half, Steve-O had to deal with a mouth full of crooked, broken, messed up teeth. I believe that's where his insecurity with his teeth really started from. It was about around the time, a year after he got out of rehab, when he was first getting into Jackass, after his clown college, after he had been working with Ringling Brothers, that his mom decided to give him the help that he truly deserved. He got his first crowns, but here's the problem. It had to match the rest of his teeth, and the rest of his teeth, oh boy, were they yellow. So he had yellow crowns and yellow teeth. This didn't look good when he had that bright white face makeup from being a clown. The contrast was awful, and kids would point at him and say, "Ew, mommy, why does this clown have such yellow teeth?" Fast forward to Jackass, where he's swallowing goldfishes whole and throwing them up live, doing crazy stunts. When it came time for the Jackass movie, it was a big paycheck for Steve-O, and he said, "It is time for me to get some new teeth." He had new teeth popped into his head, but this was not the end. His gums started to decay, and so when Jackass 2 came along, he got a whole new set of teeth. I'm going a little bit too far into this, but to make a long story short, each Jackass movie, he had a new set of teeth. And now he has more problems, and the bone grafts, he tried to have bone grafts put in, but it just didn't work, and so he has false teeth. He's on his road to dentures. Long story short, even one of the most revered comedians, stuntmen, one of the most famous in the Jackass crew other than Johnny Knoxville, someone who has no problem jumping off buildings completely on fire into a river or lighting rockets out of his ass, filming that on a screen that's going to be shown across the world, major motion picture, he still had insecurities about his teeth. I love what he said in his video, where he said, if you have insecurities, don't worry about it so much, because you're thinking about it way more than other people are thinking about it. And this is so true. If you have crazy insecurities, you're probably making a way bigger deal out of it than anybody else would. The issue that a lot of us have is we are our own worst critic. We see ourselves in the mirror all the time. We see ourselves every day when we're taking selfies. It's a digital world. It's a narcissistic world. I'm a part of it, I guess. I'm trying to do this for you guys, but I'm still pointing a camera at my face and talking. And we can see all of the wrinkles. We can see all of our scars. We can see all of our blemishes, when other people don't even recognize it most of the time. When I was in high school, I had horrible acne, neck to forehead acne everywhere. It was so hard for me. I had depression because of it. I was super insecure. But one of my best friends told me, "Look, Dan, when we look at you, we don't see any of that. You're just our friend. You're just the guy who hangs out with us and is really good at skate tricks and has a camera all the time. We don't see the acne, we just see you. And it can be really, really hard when you're living in your body and you're going through insecurities on a daily basis. But it is my request to you to just take a step back and throw those insecurities to the wayside, because it's going to do you a lot of good. And remember, even Steve-O has insecurities. So that being said, hope you guys have a great, wonderful day. If you enjoy this content, please share it around, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You're going to keep the music coming, have some funny videos. I've got some good ideas for some cool content that'll be coming out. And if you guys have any requests below, just comment. Any insecurities that you have, if you're feeling super brave, talk about them in the comment stream and we'll talk about it together. Thanks so much, guys. This is another video for you. Boom! Have a great rest of your day.